Greg Aggiano here from Ghosts on the Coast with an EVP recording from Patty Bukowskis captured during last night's paranormal investigation with East Coast Spirit Chasers at the Strauss Mansion Museum. If you've been following our posts on Facebook, you'll see that we are now allowing other groups inside the Strauss Mansion as we have over the years. But now that COVID is over and things are opening up, we are welcoming in a steady stream of paranormal groups into our domain where they will hopefully capture their own evidence and maybe validate some of ours. Now, last night's group, they were absolutely wonderful. 4 very nice people, very down-to-earth style of investigating, and also a lot of cool gadgets. And we let them do their own thing for a few hours, and then they invited us in for the last hour, which is the previous episode. We filmed an Angel Box session in the library after a book had been moved around mysteriously on one of the upper shelves. Now, during their investigation, Patty and I sat outside, but she did leave her tape recorder inside in the foyer. She asked them if it was okay, and they said yes. This recorder was put in the same spot as her trap camera, where she captured some of our best evidence ever, including the door slamming on its own, the strange mist appearing in the foyer, and also the EVP of the spirit screaming, "Get out." This one is also pretty cool as well. If you heard that meow, that's my cat. So, of course, he has to start making noise now as I'm filming this. But she captured this really cool EVP last night, really early on. This is a 5-hour recording. She just started to analyze it a few minutes ago, and she found this. And I don't want to wait for the rest of them. If there are any, I want to actually get this up on here now. And if there are any more, we will post them in a later video. So for now, you are going to hear a little girl singing. And at first, it just sounded like a hum to me. And then the more I listen to it, it sounds like actual words. It actually sounds like a girl saying, "Will you come play with me?" And she's singing it. So I'm going to play it a couple times. I hope you hear it. You might want to plug headphones in, make it a little bit easier. I had to loop it a few times because my cat will not stop meowing. Hopefully you heard that. It's a "Won't you come play with me?" And we don't know who this girl is. We sent this to East Coast Spirit Chasers, and they thought this was great, and they asked us if we have any idea who the girl is. Unfortunately, we do not. Over the years, we've talked with many different spirits. We've gotten EVPs of men, women, children, just all different age ranges and, personalities. Some are nice, some are mean. This little girl, is she talking to us? Is she talking to the group that was inside? Or is she talking to somebody else on the spirit world? That's where we try to figure out when we analyze these EVPs, is that they're not always talking directly to us. Sometimes they're talking to each other. So I'm going to play that just a couple more times so you can hear it clearly. Hopefully my cat will not interrupt. Anyway, that'll do it for this episode, a quick one. There's still about 4.5 hours of audio remaining that Patty is going to be analyzing, and she's really good at finding EVPs, so this may be the only thing, who knows, but we were really excited to get this, our first investigation there in a while. This is only going to be our 5th episode of the season. Normally we do about 10, 15. In the past we've done 20 or 30. But right now we're trying to focus only on the good stuff, whereas in years past we've just posted raw footage of everything. But this one here, we're trying to get you guys, isolated EVPs as opposed to just, whole chunks of raw footage, which are still good in their own right. But we think it's a little bit better to just give you the clip itself. So that'll do it for now. Greg Caggiano for Patty Bukowskis and Ghosts on the Coast. We will hopefully see you a lot in the coming days and weeks.